Now, President Trump's supporters are going on the offensive.
When terror attacks were on the rise last year, Comey was consumed with election meddling. And after
the new ad from the Great America Alliance, which is the largest PAC supporting President Trump's election, tried to paint Comey as just another D.C. insider. WBZ political analyst Jon Keller is here tonight, and a full 24 hours in advance. John, there's already so much to analyze.
Boy, the gloves are definitely off, Paula, and that PAC won't be the only ones questioning Comey's credibility. But on the eve of his testimony before the Senate Intelligence Committee, new polling suggests Comey heads into that hearing with significantly more public trust than the president enjoys.
So help God.
When Comey testifies tomorrow, many TV viewers will see him come under attack during commercial breaks.
As head of the FBI, James Comey put politics over protecting America.
A pro-Trump political action committee is sponsoring this ad, and no wonder. Unlike the intelligence officials who today sidestepped key questions about potential presidential meddling with Comey's Russian election probe, Comey is now a private citizen with no constraints on what he can say beyond what special counsel Robert Mueller has told him might interfere with his Russia investigation. And while polls show most Democratic and Republican voters are locked into partisan positions on all this, a new survey suggests independents will be putting great weight on what Comey says. Asked why they think Mr. Trump fired Comey, 63% of independents say it was to protect himself, while only 20% say it was for the good of the country. And look at this, 78% of independents say they have little or no trust in what the president says about the Russia affair, with almost half saying they have no trust in his word at all. Comey has some trust issues as well with these nonpartisan voters, but only 23% of them say they lack any trust in him on this issue.
James Comey, just another D.C. insider.
Comey will have to be specific and persuasive as he's grilled tomorrow over his claims the president asked for loyalty and for an ongoing investigation to be, quote, let go. And keep an eye on Republican senators like Susan Collins of Maine, who have vowed to follow the facts where they lead. Judging from the advanced text of those remarks by Comey, you can expect much of the fallout to be hinging on trust, Paula.
And the fact that it was released this afternoon is interesting.
Well, the chairman of that committee, Richard Burr, is a Republican from North Carolina, a state that went for Trump last fall. He agreed to allow that to happen. It wasn't unilaterally released by Comey. That's a little piece of a broader mosaic of wavering Republican support. What I remember, and I lived through it, even though I know I'm amazingly young looking, but I lived through the Watergate era with Nixon. First, public support collapsed, then Republican support collapsed. He was never impeached, but it was all over when that happened. We're a long way from that happening to Trump, but that's what you need to watch for.
Your recollections from preschool are remarkable.
Yeah, I was a precocious child,
Keller,
yeah.
Thank you so much. Hey, be sure to like the WBZ CBS Boston page on Facebook. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, John and I will be live on our Facebook page with reaction and analysis after James Comey's testimony, and we'll be taking your questions.